believe Memorial Day is this weekend, literally this weekend? Well, don't stress about the cookout spread because our next guest has got you covered. Dietitian Anessa Chumbly is here to give us tips, recipes, and a tour of her ultimate Memorial Day spread. Good to have you on the show, Anessa.
Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to be here in person.
Know. I'm like, she's right here. She's real. Okay, so Anessa, we were talking about Memorial Day. It's right around the corner.
Yes.
Tell us about some of the stuff that you brought in today.
Okay, to me, Memorial Day is like a kickoff of the summer cookout season, which I love. So we're gonna plan one together, start to finish. Here's the secret, no stress involved. Part of that is doing all your one-stop shopping with Signature Select. So you're gonna find them only at your local Safeway. I love Safeway. But the cool thing is, Desiree, their products are trusted, high quality, and I'm happy to say at a delightful value.
Oh, okay. So I mean, we got to start off with the chips and dip over here.
That's what I say. Like every good party starts with chips and dip.
Yeah.
And you're going to find Signature Select has a variety of delicious dips. In fact, I was standing there picking out some. My favorite is the spinach dip, but then they have like an artichoke jalapeno dip. There's guacamole. There's so many. And when I was picking them out, I was like, I could make a 7-layer dip. I look over and they have a 7-layer dip. So as much work or as little work you want to put into it, they have you covered. I like to do this.
Yes.
I'm a dietitian, so you got to get your veggies in.
Yes.
You do a little dippy dip and then some veggies, and it's kind of like a walking appetizer.
Yes. Okay, I was going to say, I actually just bought that artichoke and jalapeno dip, and I dipped my cucumbers in it. It's a game changer. So I like what you've done there.
I love that.
Yes. Okay.
Get their yellow corn chips, 4 easy ingredients. All right, salsa fresca, taste fresh because it is.
Okay, we love that. Okay, and now we're getting to the main course here.
On to the grill. My favorite place is to be at the grill, and they've got us covered with pre-made, ready-to-grill beef patties. Lots of different options here. We love the prime rib. They're 100% Angus beef made from whole premium cuts. Couple of tips when you're at the grill. Get that grill screaming hot, like 500 degrees.
Yeah.
Put the patties down and then don't babysit them. Don't do any of that smushy smush, you know?
Okay, that's what I do, so we need to avoid that.
Do it. Yeah, it takes the tender juices out. It will tell you when it's ready to flip because it'll flip easily when that sear's done.
Okay.
Pull them off a little bit before, and then every bite will be tender and juicy.
Nice.
These are the best hot dogs you will ever have in your life.
Ooh.
I'm a dietitian. I love these. They're jumbo beef uncured franks. They're no byproducts, no artificial flavors or colors, none of the nonsense and all of the flavor.
Oh, we like that. We like all of the flavor.
Yeah.
And then we have some fun sides over here that I can't stop looking at.
Oh, sometimes sides steal the show. So
Yes.
these are like just ready to go sides. They're macaroni salad, coleslaw.
Yes.
Grab and go. You can open those up and set them out.
Yeah.
What we love to do with every cookout is skewers. So you could do like a fruit skewer.
Ooh.
They're ready cut watermelon. So that way you don't have to do any of the work. It's always ripe, sweet, and fresh. And then what I've got Desiree building is our BLT skewers. The star of these is Signature Select thick cut hickory smoked bacon.
We love bacon.
So delicious,
bacon.
mouth-watering. Campari tomatoes, and then you just kind of take their semolina bread and build those. I'm going to do a quick sauce if I have time.
I love that this is something we can just build upon, and it feels healthier. So you're giving us some tasty options. I love that. So our viewers, look at all that bacon. We love bacon. And then you said you're making a yummy sauce over here.
Yeah, I'm doing like a mayonnaise and their avocado oil sauce, and put lots of pepper in that, a little squeeze of lemon, and then you're going to drizzle those on top of the skewers. It is so good. Garlic, garlic anything. Is the secret here.
Oh my gosh, that looks delicious. And as you're making that too, we can't forget about dessert, Anessa.
Yes, so what we like to do is use all of Signature Select's cookies, make a dessert board, put their whipped topping in the middle, little red, white, and blue sprinkles.
There we go.
It will be a kid magnet, I promise. Can't forget about hydration. So they've got all of their sparkling waters, key lime, orange cream. And then one thing you have to pick up, promise me you will, limited edition ice cream sandwiches. Aren't those so cute?
These are super cute.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love them. They're little stars. And then I love the sparkling water too because you get that fruity flavor without those additional calories. So still yummy.
That's right. Yeah, it's important to stay hydrated. Everything here's got you covered. You can pick it all up at Safeway. Keep it easy.
There we go. And look, and she finished the dip just in time. So for people who are on the go and need to be quick, look how quick that was. Just like that.
There you go.
Anessa, thank you so much. I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for a little bit more info. You can get more tasty info by going to Safeway.com.